and welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here, karibu sana. My name is Nyaga and I'm in East Africa, a country called Kenya. So today is that day I want to take you along because I'm so happy the fact that at least I'm preparing something I love so much. Remember, for the past since January to May, it has been raining, even if it's not throughout, and it was so difficult to harvest some of the things I love eating, that is for breakfast or for snacking. And today I'm happy because yesterday I managed to harvest a cassava. Hey, I feel so sweet and good. If you love cassavas like me, drop a comment down below. I managed to harvest cassava. I also managed to harvest some sweet potatoes, and that's what I am showing you today. I urge you to stick around because by the end of the day you also know what we are preparing for dinner. So my plan for today for breakfast is sweet potatoes. For snacking at around 4 p.m. is cassava, and for dinner I'm thinking of doing, just stick around and you get to know what we are taking for today. So in case you're not subscribed to my channel, kindly consider subscribing, and also don't forget to leave a sweet comment on the comment section so that I can know what you think about my videos. Right, let's do this. First thing I will do is to prepare my breakfast, which is a cup of Milo and some sweet potatoes, which I love taking so much. After preparing my tea, I'll next go on and start peeling the sweet potatoes, which I boiled very early in the morning. And for the peeling, you have to be very careful because if you are so fast, you may end up cutting very big chunks of your sweet potatoes, which is not good to me. I prefer doing it like I'm just brushing the sweet potato so that I don't waste it. when I'm boiling my sweet potatoes, I prefer when they are almost burnt, so that I get this brownish color, which I love so much, and it tastes so good. Let me know if I'm the only one or you enjoy eating either roasted sweet potatoes, and if at all they are boiled, you have to wait for them to kind of burn a little bit. So because I'll spend some time in the living room trying to take my breakfast, I have decided to peel my cassava so that at least as the cassava boils, I also go and do something else. Most of the time, I prefer doing my breakfast when I am checking my emails, looking at how, just checking on the progress of my channel and any other updates. And that's how my day begins. Mostly the day begins, I may start the day with breakfast, or I just start working without the breakfast. But for today, because the weather has really changed, and it's very cold, by the way. So if at all you're planning to visit Kenya, carry warm clothes. It's really cold. And that's where you can see I'm having this cup of tea very early in the morning, so that at least I keep myself warm. Hey, oh my goodness, the day was so long for me. I had a lot to do, and it's actually very late at night right now. I forgot to film my cassavas. I actually boiled them and got some visitors, which I served the cassavas. That's why I could not film it. So for my dinner, I'm having soft maize or soft corn, peas, amanzo, and njahe. How do we call njahe in English? If at all you understand, or if at all you know how we call njahe in English, hebu tuambie hapo kwa comment section. So something else I will use is potatoes, and for my potatoes I prefer picking the ones zenye zimemonjoka kidogo, juu usipozipika at that time unapataga zimeanza kuharibika. And remember, the cost of potatoes is too high. That's why you can see nachagua, I'm picking the ones that are kind of soft from outside, so that I don't get spoiled ones. Right now my maize is boiling, or my corn is boiling, and I want to peel this raw root so that I add it together with this food, and I'm very sure itakuwa tamu. Oh my goodness. Before I used to prepare, if at all it's mukimo, I only do potatoes alone. But until I saw someone adding, kama uko na ka sweet potato unarusha kamoja, kama uko na kandomo unarusha kamoja, kakarot kamoja, like unajipataga at the end of the day umekula a very nutritious meal. Tuvitu tudogo tudogo tu, but twingi. So for my potatoes, I'll just peel them the normal way. And I saw something for peeling potatoes. Oh my goodness. When I go to the city, I'll try and look for that thing that peels potatoes. Because up to date, I peel potatoes with a knife. You can imagine. And I saw it so fast. It's only that using that other machine is so fast. It's only that by that time, I had no cash with me. And I was actually in a big jam. Then the seller just passed like that. So remember, the maize is still boiling. The reason I started with the maize is because remember njahe huwa zinakaa kwa jiko sana before ziive. So by the time ni peel potatoes, nioshe na niende niekele, at least zitakuwa somewhere. It's always good to remove hizi vitu za black za za potato. Naota tu na sweet potatoes. Make sure your potatoes are very well peeled. Otherwise utaanza tu kusikia kujikuna kuna tu.
Wow, my potatoes are ready by now, and it's the high time I go and add them to our boiling corn so that at least they boil together. And something have learned, before I used to boil the corn separately. I go ahead, after the corn is ready, I go boil the potatoes. After potatoes are ready, oh my goodness, I used to spend a lot of time cooking, and I also used to waste a lot of gas cooking the same thing. But nowadays, hey, hii economy imetufunza vitu mingi. You can imagine na boil zote pamoja. At least najua kutoa tu potatoes peke yake. Let me know what this economy has taught you by now. A secret I have learned with mashed food: make sure you don't karanga your kitungu with mafuta mingi. And by the way, I don't know if I've mentioned, I karangad or I fried some red onions, two onions tu kidogo. After zimefry nikaeka salt, then nikaeka iyo mixture nikamash. Then before you start eating, unaeka ka blue band hapo ndani, unabonda bonda kidogo. And that's what changes everything. That is, if at all you are not using milk, you can try that one, and I'm very sure utapenda tu kila kitu. Guys, we've come to the end of today's video. Thanks for watching. Let's meet on my next video. Bye.